Just to give you a full version of the stroller, so we'll start from the bottom. It is EVA wheels, but they're much more rigid than our other wheels. The plastic's molded good on the outside. The rear brake right here is a lot closer and it's reinforced, and there's going to be no possible ways that it could be broken, as the gears are right there. There's nothing really to break off. And then seat pad, easily replaced, gets on there. If we want to add a front to the basket, it's going to be no problem, as it doesn't affect it folding up. If we wanted to do mesh on the sides like we did, that's no problem as well. Here, can you fold it up for me? So here's how we fold it up. One second, let me get the details. So I think we're gonna remove this lock for production, as there's already 2 locks. But right now, you just push this top button, fold it back, fold it down. Underneath, there's a second lock. So you just push it there, pull the handle, and it folds right up. And there's a strap, so we don't have to deal with the previous bag, as it could get lost. Fits pretty nicely. And then for storage, one of the cool parts about this, so the other strollers we've looked at haven't done this, is it sits up, it stands up. So I think that saves a lot of space. The material's not gonna get dirty or anything. So I think that's a big feature to have. And then now we're gonna show the opening of the stroller. So you got it folded up, locked down. One button, pops out, locks in. You're off to the races with your baby. Moves pretty well. Front wheels do 360 rotation. We got the brake down here. Very easy to use. Like I said, very durable. Here's just a good representation of the size against me. Back. So it locks in by these guys. You can go up, down, snap in, and good to go. Two sides.
Yeah.
And can you show them how to lay down the seat to the newborn flat, the back part?
This is for newborn?
Okay.
Yes.
So this is for newborn, and then if you want to set it up, the only things that you have to adjust is just right here in the back, tighten it up,
yes,
and you're good to go. The guard that you need for the newborns to pass, you just tuck it up under here. So if we want it on, we have to have it sewn on because it's connected, or if we want to take it off like the other one, we just take it off. But it fits up in this little zipper pouch, so it's impossible to lose. And then all you got to do to put it on is bring it up, and then it'll snap on, and then it's got a sleeve for the arm bar to slip in, and then there you go. So if we want this to be safe for newborns, we need this piece, and it'll be stitched in, and there's a little zipper pouch to keep it up, and like I said, impossible to lose. Changing the wheels, it's just one button right here to slide them off. So you just push it in, pull out, and then for changing the front wheels is, I only got one hand with the camera, but there's 2 push down prongs here. You just push them down, slide it out, slide it back on. Very easy. Testing they do here for the European testing, the EN 1888, you strap the stroller in here, and it's got to go over all these obstacles 72,000 times. So going over each obstacle once is 1 time, so it does that 72,000 times. So the stroller model we're looking at can pass this test. Grabs onto the stroller and then just basically rocks it, so we're going like this. Make sure it's all good. So it does that one 10,000 times, and our stroller can pass this. You know, they had the salt water to spray it with the temperature and humidity, make sure there's no rusting of the products. So this is to test the durability of the plastic, because they'll drop it. Make sure nothing, make sure it doesn't crack. So for the testing, these represent the babies. They're just weight, so whenever you do all this test, you do it with that size little metal baby right here. Here's the sample, very small needle that you need to do this with the baby products. Failed, get it back out. Cool.